Yeah, I gotta go. 3 months. Locked in, you can change your entire life. Here's proof. 14th April. 17 days later. 11 May. That was 28 days later. 20 May. 37 days later. 20th of June. 68 days later. 1 July. 79 days. 4 July. 82 days later. 14th June. 92 days. That was like a few days ago. That's what it took for me to go from that fucking garbage looking person to this. This. Yeah. It takes obviously a lot of dedication, one decision, and then a whole bunch of other things, including peptides and steroids for me personally. You don't have to do that. I prefer to do that. I think it's very, very clever. A lot of people disagree with that. They say it's cheating. How the fuck is it cheating? If what's the competition? I'm not competing with anybody but myself. If I was taking part in the Olympics maybe, or like UFC or something, or fuck knows what you want to be saying, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. Um, so if you can just get down to the basics, you do your steps, get your steps in, you weigh your food, count your calories, stay in the deficit, eat the right foods, eat clever. If you eat clever, you stay full for longer, you don't overeat. If you cut out sugar, you will eventually not even crave sugar at all. Don't drink your calories, 0 calorie drinks. Coffees, if you use normal milk and sugar, that's going to be a fuckload of calories. Almond milk, sweeteners, even honey is like too much calories. I used to have honey, no more honey. Nut butters and shit, nah, lost that. Rather do none of it. There's so many things you can just cut out. And also, if you like, say, oats, for example, my oats, I add egg whites. It sounds weird, it sounds gross. I don't know why the fuck, but it adds so much volume. If you add volume to your food, you stay fuller for longer. You get in a fuckload of protein, and you easily hit your protein markers, and you're gonna stay fuller for longer. You're gonna grow. You're gonna lose body fat. You're gonna stay in a calorie deficit. Like, yeah. Instead of having a smoothie at Kauai, make your own smoothie. Like, they add so much extra stuff that you're not aware of, and oils, seed oils, olive oil, even salad dressings, all that type of shit. It adds up. Like a teaspoon of olive oil, I think, is like 120 calories, or a tablespoon. So if you just start eating clever and excluding some stuff and including some stuff, as in food, you're gonna make your life and your journey to get to the body you want so much quicker and easier. So that was my mission so far. I think I did a pretty good job. To each their own though, but yeah. And what else there is to say? I made a video earlier and then the fucking the storage got full. Fuck. Anyway, I want to go gym.